What's up, crew? So a couple months ago, my wife and I just needed to get away. So we rented a cabin through Airbnb in Ashford, Washington, just outside of Mount Rainier. The cabin was perfect. It was so beautiful, warm, cozy, relaxing. It was everything that we needed. Now, we had planned to hike up Mount Rainier, but due to a snowstorm, we were only allowed up the Longmire. So for a couple of days, we played in the snow and we planned out an epic hike on all the trails that we were still allowed on. Then, on our last day, we took on one of our most memorable and hardest hikes that we have ever gone on the Wonderland Trail. And I want to show you guys that day. Let's go. What's up, guys? It is the next day and we are going for our hike on the Wonderland Trail. Here, pause for just a second. Wonderland Trail starting there. Yay. And we're gonna be out here. We're gonna try to do 10 miles. For sure 10 miles. If something cool is happening, we'll try to do more. We're starting off, I got my pack. We're good for at least probably 7 or 8 hours. Hopefully we will not be out that long. We are a little worried this morning because it is still raining. As you can see, the ice is, and it's there's a lot of snow and it is kind of warm. It's like 37 degrees, it's supposed to get a little bit warmer, which might turn a lot of the snow into sludge. So we'll see. Right?
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. All right, let's get the hiking. Let's see what we get into. So the trail is super sloshy and wet, and we're slipping around everywhere. So we thought we'll go ahead and put the micro spikes on. Some micro spikes, check it out. They're on the shoes. You got the spikes at the bottom. They're super cool and they just slip over your shoes. And we'll see how we like them. Start walking.
And you're blinking and you're looking through me like I'm not even there. Oh, you're gonna make some trouble now to give me something I can cry about. Before you try to get free, better listen to me. You can't get no sympathy when everything you do is make believe. Before you try to get free, better listen to me.
It does show us crossing the creek.
Okay.
You want to go for it still?
Yeah. We can do that.
Okay.
Let me turn it off.
And we turned around. We're at 3 miles. We're gonna turn around. There's another trail up here. The creek crossings are just a little bit much for us. This is about as big of a creek crossing we want to do. We don't want to do anything more than that. Whew.
Wanna help?
Yeah.
You're braver than I am.
I got it. I made it.
Yay!
Mount Rainier is supposed to be somewhere up there, but you can't see it because all the clouds and all the snow. Which, I'm thankful for all the snow because it's really pretty. It's a bummer we can't see Mount Rainier though. Oh well. So we turned around at the creek. The creek was a little rough. My feet got too wet, so I went ahead and changed out my socks. I got 2 pairs of socks on now instead of 1 pair of socks. Hopefully everything gets a little bit better. We're walking back. We're backtracking. We're gonna walk back to another trailhead and go down a different trail. See what we can get ourselves into.
You're gonna pound your chest and bite your nails tonight. You're gonna try to act like you don't care at all this time. Oh, you're gonna make some trouble now to give me something I can cry about. Before you try to get free, better listen to me. You can't get no sympathy.
It was lunchtime.
Yeah.
Trail mix, granola.
Yeah.
This is pretty good. Lunch is over. It's crazy how stopping for, I don't know, 5 minutes
Yeah, not very long.
can get you so cold. Our fingers and toes are wickedly cold right now. So hopefully we can warm it up as we go. Ugh. We're 4 miles into our hike. Takes us like an hour to do 2 miles. Because of all this snow. Looks like somebody's been up this already.
Yeah.
We got 3 miles back to the car. Hopefully we get to see something. And supposedly there's a viewpoint somewhere. I don't know what we'll get to see since there's so much snow and clouds, but you never know. I'll show you in a minute. Yo, yo.
Trail spikes for the win.
Yeah.
That might have been our smartest decision this whole trip.
Micro spikes for the win. Oh, yeah.
At the start of the year, here comes your white knight. Got a foot on the edge, looking over the ledge, and everything will be just fine, turning inside out, falling out of time. If it's the final story, it's death and glory, and tomorrow the sun will rise and we'll start over again.
I think this is why they call it the Ridge Trail. There's the view we're supposed to have, but there's no view. So much snow. Look at all the snow. It's coming in. Look how deep it is. So crazy. This is pretty neat. A little spooky, but neat. And we are moving now. Snow's not so deep. We're hiking down. We got like 1.5 miles left for our car. And compared to how fast we were moving a while ago, we're flying now. This is pretty fun. Spikes help you move pretty quick. We got switchback. Wait a minute. Yeah, right here. Switchback right here. Uh-oh. We are back at Longmire. Oh. What'd you say, 7.5?
Yep, 7.5.
We did a 7.5 mile loop. Let us get back in the car and turn our heater on, and then we'll give you a little quick recap. Okay.
That was cool. 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours, 7.6 miles. Walking in snow is a lot harder than we thought. Yeah, we definitely couldn't have gone up any higher.
It's like walking in sand.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Really thick, cold sand.
You have to lift your legs up really high.
And if we were going to stay out there longer, like the clothing we have on is fine, but we definitely need to figure out more like waterproof-ish thing.
Or like boots even. But yeah, waterproof shoes would have been great.
Trekking poles too.
Yeah, that would have made a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But overall, fun.
Super fun.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
Micro spikes were great. Trail was really pretty. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So.
Fun sauce.
Yeah. Alright, so if you want to do the Wonderland Trail, check it out. I'll post up the map of what we did at the very end of the video. Anyways, later guys.
Like these huge tall trees, and there's like snow blanketed everywhere, and we just got to go play in the snow, and like this view is a bucket list item. Yeah.